I am a student nurse here at Marian University, and I'm just here to do, I'm just going to do a psychosocial screen on you right now. How are you feeling today?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Alright, I'm just going to go through a series of questions with you. Some of them will be yes/no questions, other ones will require a little bit more elaboration. But if anytime you feel uncomfortable, just let me know, or if you need anything at all, just give me a heads up, okay? So we're just going to get started here. How do you feel right now? So these are just, I'm just going to list a couple of different emotions, and then you'll just answer yes or no to each of them, okay? Angry?
No.
Anxious?
No.
Depressed?
No.
Good?
Yep.
Great?
Yep.
Okay. Happy?
Yep.
Okay. Hopeless?
No.
Restless?
No.
Sad?
No.
Or tired?
Yeah.
Tired, okay. Alright. Okay, over the past 2 weeks, have you felt down, depressed, or hopeless?
No.
Okay. Over the past 2 weeks, have you had little interest in doing things?
No.
Okay. Alright. Do you know about what time it is?
9:45.
Can I have you state your name?
Monica Dreyfus.
Okay. And then do you know where we are?
Hotel.
Perfect. Alright. I am going to tell you 5 different objects, and then in a couple minutes I'm going to ask you just to recall them, okay?
Okay.
So your 5 objects are pen, ball, paper, scissors, house, okay? Pen, ball, paper, scissors, house. Alright?
Okay.
Okie dokie. Can I ask you where you were born, like your place of birth?
Fond du Lac, Agnesian Healthcare.
Perfect. Can you recall what year you were born?
2000.
Okay. And what about your mother's maiden name?
Gao.
Okie dokie. Alright. Can I have you recite the days of the week?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Perfect. Alright. Can you please spell the word world backwards?
DLROW.
Perfect. Alright. Okay, so next I'm just gonna state some abstract thinking sentences, okay? So just kind of to get you thinking, and I just want you to tell me what they mean to you, okay? The first one is, a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. What does that mean to you?
Sometimes what you have is worth more than like going after more and like losing everything, like risking losing everything.
Okay, that's good. Alright, what about a rolling stone gathers no moss?
If you're just flying through life and you don't stop and reflect, you're not going to learn anything.
Perfect. Alright. Okay, so this question is a little bit more tricky, I guess, is my opinion. So I just need to know about, in your opinion, about how well you're meeting social and family obligations in your life.
Pretty well.
Pretty well? Okay. And what are your plans for the future?
Graduate from college and get a job teaching.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Okay. Just look here. Okie dokie. Alright. Can I have you take the scrunchie in your hand?
Yep.
Alright. And all I want you to do is take your hand, raise it above your head, take your other arm, raise it above your head, grab the scrunchie, put both arms back down. Perfect. Alright. Now, can I have you lift up your right arm, put it to your nose, Pick up your left arm with the scrunchie, put it to your nose. Grab the scrunchie with your left hand while keeping your right hand on your nose. And then put your left hand down and your right hand down. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so the next ones are just like scale questions. So I will start with this. Think about your current health situation and all that you know that involves, and rate your understanding on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, I have all the information I need, and 10 being, I need more information.
Okay. 2.
Perfect. Alright. Whom can you depend on to give you support during this time? Rate your sense of support on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, I have full support, and 10 being, I cannot depend on anyone.
1.
Okay. How well are you dealing with your health situations? Rate your coping on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, I am coping very well, and 10 being, I have difficulty coping.
4.
4? Okay. Alright, how is your health situation affecting you? Rate your emotional state on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, I am feeling calm, and 10 being, I am feeling terrified.
4.
4? Perfect. Alright. Okay. Alright, just a couple more questions kind of similar to that, just in a different fashion, okay? Over the last 2 weeks, how often have you been bothered by any of the following problems, okay? Little interest or pleasure in doing things. Your options are not at all, several days, more than half the days, and nearly every day. So little interest or pleasure in doing things.
Not at all.
Okie dokie. Alright, feeling down, depressed, or hopeless.
Not at all.
Alright, trouble falling asleep, or staying asleep, or sleeping too much.
Several days.
Several days. Alright. Feeling tired or having little energy.
Several days.
Several days. Okay. Poor appetite or overeating.
None of the days.
None. Alright. Feeling bad about yourself, or that you are a failure or have let yourself or your family down.
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay. Trouble concentrating on things such as reading the newspaper or watching television.
Not at all.
Okie dokie. Moving or speaking slowly so that other people could have noticed, or the opposite. Being so fidgety and restless that you have been moving around a lot more than usual.
Not at all.
Okay. Thoughts that you would be better off dead or hurting yourself in some way.
Not at all.
Alright. If you were bothered by any of these problems, how difficult has the problem made it for you to do your work, take care of things at home, or get along with other people? Not difficult at all, somewhat difficult, very difficult, and extremely difficult.
Not difficult at all.
Alright, perfect. Okay, and that completes the psychosocial screen. Thank you so much.